We found two Class C motorhomes. Both of them are toy haulers. Very unusual. Stick around, you're going to want to check these out. Hi everybody, Mike from RVBlogger here in front of the camera, and Susan's behind the camera, and today we're taking a look at Class C motorhomes that are also toy haulers. You don't see those around very often, but they do exist. Hey, if you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. Susan and I make all kinds of videos all about RVing, and we also have our website, RVblogger.com, where we literally have hundreds of helpful articles all about RVing as well. Today though, we're at Camping World in Virginia, and we are here to take a look at two Class C motorhomes that both have toy haulers. Now, one of them has a toy hauler that opens straight out the back. The other one has a toy hauler that opens out the side, but it also has a very, very special feature that you're going to want to stick around and see at the very end. It's one of our favorite things whenever we can find it in a motorhome, and if you've seen some of our other videos, you probably have a pretty good idea what I'm talking about. So without any further ado, let's get started on our reviews. This Class C RV with a toy hauler is the Thor Outlaw 29J, and this particular Class C RV can sleep 7 people comfortably. It's about 31 feet long, and it's got an 8x8 garage in the back, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. But you could store a golf cart, a motorcycle. I don't know if you can get an ATV in there, but you could get some kind of toys in there and use that garage space. But in this particular RV up front here, you have some really nice bucket seats. The driving area looks really, really plush and comfortable. Up top here, you could sleep 2 people very easily. There's a lot of headroom above here, which really makes it easier to sleep. We've stayed in RVs before with, I don't know, much less headroom, and it's very difficult to sleep in that situation. It's got a 32-inch TV up here as well, which is perfect if you're going to watch TV before you fall asleep at night. The living area itself feels really nice and big because on the right-hand side here, there's a nice slide out, so it creates a lot of space inside. This sofa jackknifes out. You could get 2 people to sleep on this particular sofa, and then right across from it is another sofa that jackknifes out as well, and I would say just 1 person could sleep on here. But there's also plenty of storage area in the living area. You have storage up top here, and then storage above this particular sofa as well. So the kitchen area is very compact. It's got a nice sized deep bowl, single bowl sink, but really there's not a lot of countertop space over here, so you have to keep your sink covers in when not in use, and that creates really your only countertop space. But they do have a little extension here if you want to add some countertop space that way, but it sort of blocks the door, so you can only really use it as needed. And then you have a 3-burner propane stove here. Underneath, what looks like an oven is not. It's just big, deep drawers where you can keep all of your pots and pans, and they're full extension drawers, which is nice, so you can get to everything much more easily. Microwave up top, and then again, lots of storage space. You could put cookie sheets and stuff up here. It goes all the way back to the side wall, and storage over top here as well. Now, the refrigerator is kind of located in the living area. It's not really very convenient, but nonetheless, here it is. It's a decent size, and it has a separate freezer from the refrigerator area, which if you watched any of our videos, you know that I really like that. And then you also have another TV here as well for the living area. So that's 2 TVs in here so far, a nice big 32-inch over top of the cab, and then I think this is a 28-inch here for the living area. Okay, so the bathroom in this model is pretty compact as well, but they make a good use of the space. When you first walk in, you have your commode straight ahead. On the right-hand side, there's a little bit of storage for TP, toilet chemicals, and whatnot, and then you have your vanity top and sink, and then you have a medicine cabinet above that, a nice big one as well. And then the shower has a pretty cool system. The shower door actually slides on a track, even though it's a curtain, so I really like that feature. It keeps the curtain from blowing in on you while you're taking a shower. So located right across from the bathroom, and then before you make it into the garage, you have these two wardrobe cabinets here. They're both pretty deep. You can hang garments and jackets and things like that. And then there's some full extension drawers located down beneath, so that gives you a little bit of storage space in here. We're going to take a look at the garage now, so come on in. But before you do, one feature I really like about the garage is this door that closes and separates the garage from the rest of the living area in the RV, so you don't get that gas smell and, you know, all the smell from all your ATVs and all that stuff in the living area. But come on in, let's check out the garage. So here I am in the garage area, and like I mentioned earlier, this garage is 8 feet by 8 feet. So it's not the biggest garage, but it's big enough to get a couple of motorcycles in here, a smaller ATV, a golf cart, what have you. There are 8 D-rings on the floor to help tie down your gear. And over top of me here is a good size, queen size bed. There's a little bit of cabinetry underneath of it for storage, but you can lower this down, and this just gives you another queen bed to use inside the RV as well. Also in front of me on the wall is another, I think it's a 28-inch TV, so while you're laying in bed, you can watch TV. And this Class C RV also comes with 2 air conditioners. So there's one in the main living area of the RV, and there's another one back here just for the garage. So this Thor Outlaw Class C RV with a toy hauler is the Thor Outlaw 29S, and the S stands for a side loading garage. So we'll take a look at that towards the end of the video. But towards the front of the RV, very, very similar setup to the other one we looked at earlier, the 29J. Nice comfy bucket seats, very, very nice driving area. And over top, you can easily sleep 2 people up here. We just love the headroom. Nice big 32-inch TV up here as well. So you could easily sleep a couple people up here very, very comfortably. The living area and kitchen in here is very, very well set up. On the right-hand side over here, you have a nice comfy couch. And also with this couch, it jackknifes out into a bed. You could get 2 people to sleep on here. And one interesting feature, behind the couch, they have a couple of cup holders, and then they have this power tower so you can plug things in. It's got some USB ports, so nice and convenient for you. And then across from the living area, we have the kitchen area. Now the kitchen area in here I like a lot because it's what I would call an inline kitchen, and therefore everything you need is right here in front of you. So you've got a nice deep single bowl sink, not much countertop space in this model either, so you do need your countertop covers. You have a 3-burner stove, and then of course you have your nice big drawers for pots and pans and things like that below. And then up top here, you've got a microwave, you know, additional storage space all over the place. I mean, these models just have cabinet space everywhere, so really nice job on all the storage space that's available in here. And then you have your Norcold refrigerator, which has the separate freezer, good size for everything there. And so very nice kitchen. I like this setup a lot. Now we're going to take a look at the next area of this RV, which we think makes it really special. So this area of the RV is where your bedroom is located, and we think this is really cool because they certainly do maximize the space available for your bedroom. First of all, you have a nice big wardrobe closet, nice big drawers underneath. But this is the area that's really cool. This is the Murphy bed setup, Murphy bed suite, and it's really cool to operate it. You just remove these cushions, and then right here, with the touch of a button, you can lower the Murphy bed. You have to stop it part of the way down and just pop these legs over. That locks into position, and then you can lower it the rest of the way down. So great way to use up all your space in here, and we just love the fact that this RV is totally usable because you can put your bed away during the day when you're not sleeping in it, and everything can stay, all your sheets, your bedspread and all that can just stay on the bed, and then when you fold it up, you know, during the daytime, you have a nice couch back here that you can use. And also across from the couch, there's a TV mounted on the wall, so whether you're watching TV during the day or laying in bed at night watching TV, it's very, very convenient. One other thing, there are USB cables on both sides of the bed. There's a little nightstand shelf on both sides of the bed. Some of you folks have a CPAP machine. There's room for that over here as well. So really a nice setup that they have inside the 29S model. So here I am inside the shower, and there's a skylight overhead. So there's, you know, probably a good 6 inches over my head available of space. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall. So you could be as tall as maybe 6'4", 6'5", and you know, be able to stand inside this shower. I really like, it's a shower curtain, but it's set up on this rail system. So that makes it really nice so the shower curtain doesn't blow in on you. And then you'll notice off to the right, we have a nice medicine cabinet, as well as additional storage. And below that, we have our sink top space underneath there, and then of course our commode. So here I am in the garage, and this garage is 6 feet deep by 8 feet wide, and it loads and unloads out the side of this RV. So it's perfect if you have a motorcycle. I think you could get a golf cart in here. You could get a smaller ATV in here potentially as well. It has 8 heavy-duty D-rings on the floor, so you can tie down your toys that way. Also in this garage, it's got additional storage space. It's got its own air conditioning unit. It's got its own stereo. So it's pretty well set up in here. And then it also has this feature here where you have all these add-ons that you can hang things in your storage area, so you can use it for more than just toys. You can hang, you know, extra hose, extra extension cords, you know, whatever you need to do. So all in all, it's a, you know, a smaller garage, but we still think it's pretty useful nonetheless, and we really like it. So let us know which Class C with a toy hauler you liked better, the one with the rear entry garage or the side entry garage and the Murphy bed. Let us know which one you enjoyed checking out the most. Speaking of check it out, if you'd like to check out some of our other videos, just click right here. And remember to subscribe to the RVBlogger YouTube channel when you do, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every week when we release a new video. So for Mike and Susan, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.